Hello all, I am Gaur and I'll be teaching your advanced hydraulics lab. So in this video I have given a brief introduction on the list of the equipment and the experiment we'll be doing and how to operate the equipment for performing the experiment. What is hydraulics? So hydraulics is the branch of science and technology concerned with the conveyance of liquid through pipe and channel. These are the list of the experiment we'll be doing in this subject, including notches like rectangular knots, triangular knots, weir like broad crested weir, auger crested weir, gates such as sluice gate, radial gate, and we'll be doing an experiment on finding the types of hydraulic jump occurring on the channel also, and coefficient of Sages and Mannings, and energy correction factor such as alpha and beta, and we'll be doing experiment on water hammer effect and surge chamber also. These two equipments are the main equipment we'll be using for conducting the experiment. So the first one, HM161, is 16 meter long and 600 mm wide with a depth of 800 mm. It has the option for tilting at upstream or as well as in the downstream to create a sloping channel. And the next one is HM150, which is the base module, and we are using this equipment for supplying the water and for measuring the discharge. Both the two equipment are made from Gund, Hamburg, Germany. This equipment is called rectangular knots, which is attached on top of the SM150, which is the base module. This device we are using commonly for regulating and measuring the flow in the channel. This apparatus is called broad-crested weir, which is a type of weir, and a weir is a concrete or masonry structure which is constructed across the open channel, and they are commonly used for measuring the flow rate and also to prevent the flooding. This apparatus is called sluice gate, which is attached on the open channel flume. This device we use mainly for controlling the water level and flow rates in rivers and canal. This device is called distill meter, which are used to measure the head of water on the channel. Formation of hydraulic jump inside the channel using a radial gate. Formation of hydraulic jump using a sluice gate is the control panel for operating the flume. So this is the main switch. We need to turn on the main switch first before starting all, and this is the emergency stop, and for operating either from the control or from the remote we use this button, and for opening and closing the valve we use this, and we have the indicator also whether it's open, partially closed or closed will be shown here, and we have an option for selecting one pump or two pump, and we can do it from the pump selection option. And we have start stop button, and we have flow controller to control the flow rate for increasing or decreasing the flow rate, and this discharge display will show you the discharge, and this is for wave generator, and for tilting the flume either in upstream or downstream we use this option. First we need to turn on the main switch, plug on the emergency stop, check for local remote and check for the valve, and it's open, it's fine, so we'll select pump 1 and we'll decrease the flow rate for starting. Then it's already tilted, so we need to make it horizontal. then we can turn on the pump. And from the flow controller we can select the desired pump discharge and we can start the experiment. And if we need to do for high discharge, then you can select 2 pump. This is what happened inside the open channel flame. So after the experiment, you press the stop button, then decrease the discharge, and you push the emergency stop and turn off the main switch.